Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? These are always questions I ask when I start off. Sweet. Can you guys hear the music too, though? Is it too loud? Or is it like a good balance? Or is it like not on at all? I'll say I can hear it. I keep hitting my chair on my desk. I have a new desk and a new chair, and I keep bumping into it. No music. Okay. 1 second. Oh, you can now? Expertise. My live stream is lagging a little, but I hooked up an Ethernet cable this time, so it shouldn't be bad. It's just going to be a little delayed. Hello everybody joining. So I literally have like no idea what I'm going to be drawing. I just know I really wanted to live stream this. I'm gonna try to get a speed paint done this week, but I'm busy watching the episodes, and I'm also kind of working on another animation. So this animation is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna say too much, but I am gonna say it's lapis and peridot based, so I'm excited about that. Oh wow, yeah, I haven't done a gym giveaway in like forever. I'm glad you still use her. High-heeled roller skates. Can I get a pair? I'm just kind of reading, getting a feel of what everybody's saying.
You can't comprehend the primitive brain. Untie me. Keep a seed already won. We'll just forget
okay.
put an end to your fun.
I do have Instagram is on my nerves. I tried to upload a blinking sequence of my white diamond that I made, and I'm super proud of it, even though it's just blinking. I'm trying little things at a time. I tried to upload it to my Instagram, and it told me the video was too short. So I like doubled the length, and then it told me the video was too long, and that's only like 30 seconds and like a minute. It's like ridiculous. So I don't know what the hell they want me to do, but I'm gonna keep trying. I really want to post it. If you guys follow me on Tumblr, then you probably saw it, or if you follow me on any of the aminos that I'm on, then you may have seen it there. But I want to post it on Instagram. By the way, if any of you guys are new to my channel, I want to say thank you. Like, ever since I did my collab with Cartoon Universe, which I want to address that real fast. I've had people commenting down below saying that I stole it from Cartoon Universe, and I didn't steal it. Me and Deep Cut from Cartoon Universe collabed and worked on it together. I did all the frames, like I animated the frames and the scenes with my green diamond, which is mine. Everybody says that it's like fake and stuff like that. It's not meant to be real. I mean, my style looks like the cartoon universe style, so, but yes, everybody's saying that I stole it. But if they would have just like paid attention to the actual video, like as soon as the animation like is done, before Deep Cut even starts his theory, it says my name. So I wasn't upset about it until somebody said they reported me for stealing it. I'm pretty sure I put 2 days of hard ass work into that. Like, I woke up and I drew all day until I had to go to sleep, and then I did it the next day. It was hard work. And then for somebody to report me for it, I'm just trying to share my art. Yeah, but you know, Green Diamond being the same size as Alexandrite, I was just keeping true to Steven Universe's inconsistencies with gem size. I'm just kidding. I didn't think about it till I was halfway through, and I'm like, crap, should have made her bigger, but I'm not trying to add a whole nother day's work where I have to go back and redraw, so I just left it. Oh well. Still proud of it. It was my first animation. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay. So, do you guys just want to watch me sketch, or would you like me to kind of make this like a Steven Universe style tutorial? I can. I'm not sure how good it'll be. But a lot of people have asked for a tutorial, an art tutorial, and I can try. Thank you, Afro.
I'm jamming on these tasty preserves. Ingredients in harmony, we mix together perfectly. Come on and share this jam with me.
On Steven Universe Anatomy.
All right.
I can do that.
Everything begins with your stance.
But it's different. That's the thing about the Steven Universe style, is every gem is so different. Like, it's like their anatomy is so wonky. I mean, like, just look at like Topaz, like huge body, little head and little legs. I think as long as you got good round shapes or good blocky shapes, it's pretty good. So boom. Body types.
And you have nothing but the way you feel, your strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you'll have together after the war. And then you do it. That's how you know you can win. You do it for
girl, get out them bobby pins. You don't want that weave flying off. Okay. Let me bring up some references for size comparison. Blah, blah, blah. Do not be ashamed to use references. They help so much. Just don't copy. I use like references for normally body size. So say, if I can do this. So say I have like garnet over here, blah blah. This is gonna be horrible because I don't have a reference out yet. Blah, big old booty. Let's give her donk-a-donk. Yeah, man. Look, it's garnet, yo. Yes. Okay, that's a horrible reference. But anyways, I normally try to have an image like on my phone, and I bring it up to the size that I want, and I just like draw next to it, if that makes sense. So say this is my phone. Boop. I just try and like go directly next to it and like draw what I see. Practice drawing what you see. That is like a huge help. See, I just make sure that everything like lines up, and that really helps you like break down and understand a character's like body. See? And then, oops, if I can hold on to it. See, look, that's pretty close, if I do say so myself. But yeah. I guess I can look at each gem and break down the body types. Is there a gem that you guys have trouble drawing the body type? I can start off with that one. Yeah, topaz can be kind of hard to draw. Very, very boxy. Topaz. Lapis, garnet, pearl. I was hoping I'd get multiple people saying the same name. All of them, all the gems. And I know that you guys have liked the animations that I've posted, even though they're really not that great animations. I am working really hard, and I'm going to be trying to put out more animations, even if they're like little sequences or like GIFs. I still want to post them for you guys to see. You guys, okay, I've seen Pearl a few times.
I see a tower built out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do?
Let me get
Is there something I can do?
a reference for Pearl. Trying to draw from memory, you'll almost always get something wrong unless you just have a really, really, really good memory, or you've practiced drawing that character or whatever you're drawing so many times that it's just like burned into the inside of your mind. But I always suggest using references. No shame in it. Hands. I can do a hands tutorial. Okay. Her head is very oval. And this is obviously a digital tutorial. Because you're not going to be able to like select and resize, you'd actually have to redraw, but I mean it's kind of the same thing. Do I have any drawing tips for characters in different poses? References. Lots and lots of references. I normally will like, if the fusion I'm drawing is like a very like sinister, evil kind of fusion, then I Google like sinister, evil poses, and maybe I'll like this hand, and then I'll like the hand from another character, and I like the way that their head is tilted in one photo, and then, I mean, it can even be regular people, just to get a reference so that you can get your proportions and everything correct. That's what I do. Okay. Boop, Pearl. She's got a really thin neck. Everything on her, like her neck and her arms and legs, are going to be pretty close to like the same thickness.
And now you're here forever. What about you? What about me? While you're
Oh, this song is really sad because of the new episode. You're not here together. Our body's turned this way. Probably starting off with Pearl was a bad choice because I'm not very good at Pearl myself. Don't cry, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Okay.
Isn't it pretty? That's exceedingly simple.
It always bothers me drawing Pearl because until you get all the details in, she looks so weird to me.
Then why does it sound so good?
Because she's got such a different shape compared to like all the other gems.
a hypothetical pattern. Do mi so ti for the satisfaction of bringing it to completion. Sure. Do mi so
There's
ti.
something on my
Interest without
tablet
meaning.
that's weird. I don't like
Solutions
that.
without problems.
And then you just add words. Here's what I've been working on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth.
Whoa.
Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on and sing it with me.
Sing.
The words relate to
And I need to, before I live stream, I need to practice drawing to like get into the groove for the day, because there are so many times when I sit down and just try and draw, and I have to like draw a few things before they even turn out good.
That's so easy.
Yeah, but that's what's fun about it. You should write something. You should write a song.
Her feet are very long.
I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We've all got something to fear. We've all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you.
Yes. Life and death and love and
Bird mom.
Life and death and love and birth.
And okay, with her nose, it normally sticks, it's like
And war on the planet.
very flat at the top right here. I guess I could zoom in more for you guys.
that's worth more.
Her nose is going to be very
That's worth more than
like
peace
this.
and love on the planet.
I see a lot of people drawing her nose like that, and I mean, it all depends on angles, but I see a lot of people drawing it like that or just way too thin. Like I said, just practice is how you're gonna get everything. But yeah,
Bright sunny day.
I'm not the best person at doing tutorials. That's why I decided to do it as a live. So if I'm doing something wrong, you guys can ask, or if I miss something, you can ask. But I'm really, really bad at explaining things.
Don't cost nothing. Sing a song. Don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather just
I'm trying not to sing along with the song too much.
You could buy a house and a car.
I guess that I can, but I've already got a van. I could put you through college.
But I'm with the gems all the time.
I could buy you all the finest courses online.
What if we took a trip?
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. We could take a vacation. We could go somewhere new.
I know a place that's always exciting.
Man, I should have really done a character I draw more often. Hands and feet will be easy for me to do. I'm always doing hands and feet. I love drawing hands. I used to hate it so much, but
Subways that run from Brooklyn to the Bowery, Empire City. Let's go to Empire
Okay.
City. I know a place that's always exciting. The shows and the sights and the lights so blinding. The streets and the sounds and the buildings towering.
yeah, animations are hard. I have to force myself to sit down
And let's bring Pearl.
and like animate. It's just, I think it's because it takes so long to get the satisfaction of a finished project. So animations can be hard.
It's all deluxe. When you're dining out with me, it's the finest steak and brie. And if I
Dang, scary Pearl. And if you guys sketch digitally, whenever I draw and I get my base and everything, so you don't mess up. Oh man, sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Boop. That was bad. Okay. Let me do the arms real fast.
I must admit, it's a perfect fit. And those fountains I found wasteful are actually quite tasteful. This city's got its charm, unlike that termite.
There we go. Okay, let me see if you guys are asking.
Makes for a delightful evening.
We're having fun.
More or less.
Just say
No! I was fine.
Don't work with Disney. I've heard so many horror stories for people that end up working with Disney.
I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it?
Oh wait, I was gonna wait to do that.
Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential.
Why is your head so big, Pearl? Oh my goodness.
Who am I now in this world without her? Heady and dull with
The
the nerve
nerve
to
to
doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done.
Okay, on to hands. But, so I don't mess up my little boxes that I have there, I'm gonna add another layer. Okay, with hands, you can... The hand is like a pretty either boxy shape or it's going to be round or oval based on the body type. So if they're like short and stocky, they're going to have more of like round. If they're big and muscular, it's going to be kind of boxy. And if they're really skinny like Pearl, it's going to be like long, almost like a cone shape. Like her hand straight on the base of it would be like that. But Steven's would be more of a box, if that makes sense. With his little chubby fingers.
Why don't you talk to each other? Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try.
Ooh, that pinky's
Why don't
way
you
too
talk
big.
about what happened? I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common.
Do. Hands. Both of you.
Look, if I were you, I'd hate me too.
I don't hate you.
But I knew how you felt about Rose, and I stayed anyway.
That wasn't the problem.
Then what was?
She fell in love with you.
You know,
And if you have trouble with just spacing between your fingers, like how I did over here, you can always draw a line in the middle of that, middle of those, and then a middle of those. And that gives you like where the base of your fingers are going to be.
What you're going through.
If that makes sense.
You might not believe it.
Why did I make that so long?
Might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. Really do.
Bring it down.
Me and
Tuck it
I
in.
love both of you. You both
Boom! Hands.
and I love both of you.
So I don't know if that was helpful or not. Okay, so by the way, I am recreating this pearl photo that I found online. It's like one of the most common
Don't cost nothing.
images you'll find of pearl.
Even come, we could have done this at home. Singing a song, don't cost nothing. Or was it palling around?
Don't cost nothing.
Getting it wrong.
Don't cost nothing.
I tried.
I'm surprised you remembered any of them.
What can I say? It's sketchy.
It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it?
And the good thing about the Steven Universe style, although I don't do it with my... Okay, that's hideous. I don't do it with my art that often, but
Look at everything.
I draw... Whenever I do mine, I normally tend to like draw each joint bend in the fingers. If that makes sense? And sometimes Steven Universe will just like totally noodle their fingers, if that makes sense. So I guess if you're trying to draw the true style, it would be that and not that. They're pretty round. And then, let's see, another thing is, I see a lot of people draw their eyes wrong. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 eyes. Okay, so if Pearl was to have her eyes slightly closed, I see people do this and keep the top, and it's not. It would be like this for the true style. The eyelid comes down, but you don't see the top of the eyelid. Although with mine sometimes I'll go like that, but not the true style. It's just something I do, so it would be more like that, not like that.
I know I'm not that tall.
That's just if you're trying to draw the exact style. You might not believe it. Okay, I wanted to listen to the music a little better. I couldn't hear it. Okay, there. Let's see, you guys probably couldn't hear me. Oh. Yeah, drawing hair is really hard for me still. I always have to have a reference for hair. Like, always. Even if it's like an OC that I have, it's because it's like a mixture of different... It may not be like the exact same style as somebody's hair, but if they have... trying to think, like Stevani, like how she has her puffs. I have to like look whenever I'm drawing like my Lavi diamond, because I always want to like make them perfectly round every time, and they're not. Or sometimes you'll make, I don't know why I'm showing up here. Sometimes with a curl I'll make like that, and then you want to make the next one small, and it's not really like that, so I need to pay attention to like the detail. I'm not explaining any of this very well. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay, let me... move this over here. Okay, that way you guys... pictures... I was gonna see if I can find... some of my art from not even a year ago. My art has changed so much, it's ridiculous. Okay, ba-bum-bum-bum. I know I have it saved on here, I think. It's before I even started YouTube, but people told me that it was so good, so I decided to start YouTube, which is good. I'm happy I did, but it was, oh, how they lied to me. It was so bad. Darn. Okay. I don't see it on here, but I know it's on my phone. If I can get my cords untangled here. And oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things matter so much that they confuse you. That I might lose you. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is my art from like, actually probably I'm going to post this on Instagram. It's like my art from not even a year ago, maybe like a month before I started my YouTube channel, and my art has changed so much. And it's all from drawing what I see and using references. It really, really, really helps. This was probably right as I started. This was like the kind of art I was doing, and people told me it looked so good. So I switched over, but it was not. Okay, let's finish up this pearl real fast so I can move on. Oh, you're losing sight. Something matters so much, they confuse me.
Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility.
Oh, this is really high.
Tears of sorrow, tears of joy. There'll be tears to the very end. Food with feelings.
Crying breakfast friends.
Hey there, have you heard about the infamous gem war? Well, it all started long before I was born. Thousands of years of fighting to protect the human race.
I hate drawing Pearl's hands.
Keeping up the pace.
Although I do love drawing hands.
I didn't know that rose quartz was such a big deal. There's some wounds that even healing powers can't heal. Oh, I feel like I messed up.
Just roughing these hands in real quick.
Really kicked me in the butt. We've had some good times. It's a pretty bad luck. But we're still in this together, and we're still not giving up. We're still not giving up. I'm still not giving up.
Oh gosh. Oh, well, it's not directly over, so. Boom. Okay. So, whenever I'm drawing. Okay, so whenever I am drawing out a character's clothes, so if I have to erase, I don't mess up. I'm sure that everybody does this if you're drawing digitally. If not, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Okay, hold on, sorry. This head is wrong, and it's bothering me. Dang it, Pearl. What is wrong with your head? Oh. You know what? I think it's her chin and her neck. Her chin needs to be out more. No. Hello. Oh man, maybe I should have just left it the way it was. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Tell me. I don't know, it's still pretty bad. Subjects that destroyed her. Why keep up her silly, so untimely? What's the use of feeling blue? An army has a use, they can go and fight a war. A sapphire has a use, she can. Okay, so another thing with the style is you want to make sure the line doesn't go, like for the chin, doesn't go over the neck. I know a lot of people do that. They'll like go like that, and it's not supposed to. With the style, you don't have that. It's just a straight tube. Even if they're like looking forward, you really, like even if she was looking straight at the camera, you really wouldn't have her chin crossing over that. It's weird, but that's part of the style. How can you stand to be here with it all? Drowning in all this regret. Wouldn't you rather forget her? Won't it be grand to get rid of it all? Okay, everything looks better. Okay, now moving. What? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so I draw on a separate layer. That way, if I mess up and I go to erase, I can just go like that. Oops. Well, that chin was on that layer, but if I need to erase, I can go like that, and it really wouldn't make that big of a difference. I won't mess up that body that I worked so hard on getting. Boom! Like I said, this is all from reference. I am not drawing this from memory. Otherwise, she would look like a bird. Do 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 do.
And then we can do this.
Okay. The kind of tablet I use is a Cintiq 13 HD. I had to think about that. Okay, I'm gonna look at your questions you guys have real fast.
My job.
I haven't really drawn any characters. I was just kind of going over the style while I was showing how to break down Pearl and like her form and everything. So this dead-end job. Draw a Jim Sona relationship. You want me to ship them? Ship, 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 ship. Eating your brain. We all know Sadie meant eating that booty.
Stay 1,000 miles from the condition. condition that I've got from all the stress I'm under. Don't come near me.
I'm gonna walk around work singing this song.
Terrifying sudden urges. Seeing you make skipping work.
Yeah, Peridot. See, Peridot's a hard one, because if you get a reference from an episode last week, she's probably shorter now. You'll probably never get to draw her just right.
We are the working dead, and we lurch for
Minimum wage.
but I'd really rather be
Eating your brain. Okay. Ta-ta. I really need to.
We're all right. Team 5-day, but every night we're
Killer and the suspects. Sadie Killer and the suspects.
don't be scared with the afternoon.
Okay, there we go. Pearl's shoulders were way too wide.
Killer and the suspect. Whoa, lady killer and the suspect. The moon is out. I'm feeling strange.
I want to draw. I'm thinking about maybe making a series where I draw a whole bunch of other gems from the show that have obviously turned out to be not bad and drawing them as gems. Okay, so now that I have my clothing up here on this layer, I can move down back to the body frame layer, and anywhere it's like crossing over, I can erase it, like her hips right here. And her arm, because it all goes into that, I can remove that. It's pretty much all there is. But some other ones, it's worse. Other characters.
Sick and tired.
Where's that?
Delirious, dizzy, terrified. But I'm suddenly up and out of bed.
Ah!
You never believe I was almost. Why can't you see me?
Okay, I'm gonna redo her pearl because I didn't like that one.
Can't you see me?
Fix this eye.
I might be a good ghost. Oh, can't you see that I exist and I don't need an exorcist to let me out?
Okay, I see what's wrong with this eye. Why does it like that? Ooh. Still needs to be round. I had it leaning in.
Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me?
Okay. So there's my pearl.
I think I might be
She's not that great.
a good ghost.
I just can't get her head right. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Freeform. Maybe that? Does that look better? Maybe her head is too small. I thought it was too big earlier. I think it is. And her neck is really short. Maybe it's her body. This is why we love digital art. I don't have to redraw everything. Oh, crap. Ah. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So do you guys have any questions so far at like the point I am at now? Any questions about how I got here or anything that I didn't cover before I move on to like line art? Dead in this awful place. Oh, it's lagging. I can tell. Yes, I have a face. I have a face. Alright, what's your question? I know I'm answering this like probably 5 minutes after you've posted, but you know. Different lighting. The thing is, the only thing in the only time there's shadows in Steven Universe is if it's a dramatic scene, maybe like a nighttime scene, or like an up close scene, because then they add more detail. But normally there's not much shading, so you don't really have to worry about shading. Normally, to get the effects of different lighting, the colors, like the hue of the colors, are just changed. So it's like a green filter was added, or like a red filter, just to change it up a little. Yeah, I can go over eyes. I mean, they're there's really not much to their eyes. I mean, let's see. Garnet's eyes are pretty circular. They're pretty round. Oops. And normally with the Steven Universe style, you don't want your shapes to be like off a little, like leaning, if I can do it, like leaning in, or like leaning out, or stretched up or stretched down, unless that's how the characters are. So with like Garnet, her eyes are pretty like pretty much circles. Let's see. And you don't see the eyelids. Most of them don't have pupils, but Garnet does, so. That she believed in. Thing I've ever known. There's not too many details to the eyes. Some of the other eyes are difficult, like Blue Diamond. Hers are like literally droopy. And then the top of her eye is really thick, and then part of the bottom of her eyes, at least whenever I draw them, they're pretty thick. It's like that thick dark eyeliner. Drags her eye down. And then she's got her 3 points for like eyelashes or wings. I don't know if she drew it on. And then her pupils or her irises are pretty oval, and then her pupils are of course diamond shaped. And then she's got that dark circle under her eye. That helps. I don't know if there was a certain one you were wanting to know how to draw. Who do I think sings Escapism? I don't know. It would be cool to have Ruby. I doubt it, but maybe she sings about trying to escape this awful place because there's just so much going on. More than likely it's gonna be Lapis, but now that I think about it, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the new bingo card that they released for this bomb, but it says Jasper returns. It'd be really cool to have Jasper sing. I would love to have Jasper sing Escapism. I don't know. It could be anybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it could be sung by Pink Diamond. I could definitely see that. I feel like it fits so many characters. So, I don't know. It could even be Sadie. It could be another Sadie song. She's been singing depressing stuff lately. Okay. Is that all the questions before I go over lion art? Yes! I loved... Okay. So, my 3 favorite characters in Steven Universe are going to be Rose. I love her design. This isn't based on personality. This is based on designs. I love Rose. I love Lapis' Peridot's design, and I love Jasper's design. I absolutely love Jasper's design. Now, that's not based on their character. That's just based on their design.
It might as well be your birthday, so why don't we have a party, even if your age isn't real and your body's an illusion.
Steven, why do you have to look up to her? Aside from in a literal sense, don't you know that a power that big
comes with a bigger expense? You see that she's out of control and overzealous. I'm telling you for your own good and not because I can show you how to be strong in the real way.
And I know that
We can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you.
I wanna see your gut. I wanna see your gut. I can show you how to be strong.
My mom. I read that entire comment in Muscle Man's voice. That was magic. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you.
Mr. Smiley used to work here?
No, but he used to be an actor / R&B singer.
At the big donut, world go round. Donut, at the big donut. All is free. That ain't right. Both hands placed below the diaphragm. Happy and breathing as fast as you can. Of a fire, just strong. Extinguish him against the back wall. This is so dumb. Do what? Oh, let me see. Sorry, guys. Dinner time. You can do it. I mean, maybe the nuggets? Just plain ones, I guess? I don't know. Good night, Afro. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe some bready bites? I don't know. I have no idea what Jasper will do when she finds out that Rose, who she hates, is Pink, who she loves. And then to find out that both of them are Steven, I mean, it's gonna blow her mind. I don't know. Maybe she'll just be completely corrupted. She'll just lose it. Yeah. Because we all saw the more angry she got, the more corrupted she became. So if she's not healed when she finds out, I don't think there'll be any going back. Yeah, that's fine. Here Comes the Thought is like probably my favorite song for sure. All the characters cry. That's not a surprise. Yes, welcome to the live stream. Okay, time to move on to line art. I normally do pencil. I keep the minimum size at about 40, I think. Let me check. Yeah. You don't want to keep it just blank because a lot of the Steven Universe style isn't the same thickness. You want to give it some flexibility because it'll get thin in some spots and really thick in others. So you definitely want to have your minimum size down between like 35 and 45 is what I go with. I don't do like none because I just can't keep a consistent thickness. I don't want it to be too crazy, so. I think I normally have it at about 40, if I can get it there. Yeah. Yes, I've seen the 2 new episodes. I like where it's going. I know a lot of people don't like what they did with Pink. Like, they thought the episode was contradicting everything we've learned, and I don't think so. I feel like it was the bridge that like filled in a lot of the blanks for us, but I don't know. I personally love them. I know some people don't. Okay. A beautiful night. Whoa. We're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Whenever it comes to line art, when it's circles, straight lines, anything like that, you want to make sure that they are as like smooth as possible. Like whenever I draw the eyes, see, like I could do that, and most people will just go and be like, oh yeah, that's fine. I literally try to get it as much as an oval, like as perfect as possible. I redraw shapes so many times. It is so hard. See, like this, a lot of the times I'll go like that. Look at your faces. Copy. Paste. And then you flip it. Somewhere different. Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be whatever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? I guess I can't win every game of Steven Tag. Might be my game, but it is. Okay. Normally with the lines on the inside of the eyes, I go pretty small, so I'll drop. Like they're really thin. Like just begun. There we go. And then jump back up to what I was at. I'm leaving on the run. I don't care what all the others say. I'll never go away. I hate seeing Peridot sad, don't you? Can I do gym voices? No. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do any of their voices. Most of the characters are female, and I just can't do female voices. And I definitely can't do Steven. Even though we work with a guy named Steven, and I'm always walking around work, and I'm like, and Steven! But it's like nowhere close. It's just, you know, high pitch. Why is this so bad? Butler, our littlest butler, you're the butler that butlers my heart. Do-doop, 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 do-doop. Butler, little butler,
You people have
too much money. Ha 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 ha. That show seems like not interesting to me whatsoever. Oh, okay. God dang it, if I can get it small enough. Somebody asked earlier my favorite song. I really like the song that Pearl and Greg did together. Pearl and Greg. It's a good one too. I really like the song that Rose and Greg did together. What Can I Do For You? I think that's what it's called. Love it. It's amazing. Well, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And if more people have joined that weren't here before, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has either been subscribed and has supported me this whole time, or just decided to join my family here on YouTube. I love all of you guys. The support is amazing. Keeps me motivated for sure. Let's fly off of the shelf, signing up autograph pics of myself. Why is this so difficult? Oh, the moment that I hit the stage, universe calling my name. Okay, there we go. Like I said, whenever it comes to the line art for Steven Universe, your sketches can be loose. The shapes have to be so on point, otherwise it'll just look jacked, so. Oh my god. Ralph Breaks the Internet trailer is the funniest thing ever. That reminds me, I was gonna actually make like a little like meme gif with a clip from that. I really need to do it. I absolutely love it whenever they're interrogating Vanellope if she's a princess. And then whenever Ralph is feeding the bunny, that poor rabbit. The bunny gets the pancakes and it slides the pancakes into its mouth. That's me when I'm at a restaurant and I'm like trying to finish my food so I don't have to take it home. They're like, do you need a cereal box? I'm like, oh, thank you so much, Bananas Mate. Bananas Mate. I appreciate everybody that subscribes. You're all awesome. No, I haven't. Ah! Really? Wow, thank you so much. It feels like I was at 1,000 subscribers not that long ago. I know whenever I first started my YouTube, I really need to finish this artwork. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was doing like vlogs and stuff. I always wanted to have the art channel, but I didn't have my drawing tablet or anything like that. So I just started off with what I could because I wanted to get like experience and practice. And I think I was up to like 300 subscribers, and then I switched over to doing my art and it took off. And it seems like there's certain points where I'll upload a certain video and I just get so many more like views and subscribers, and I'm so thankful. Like the latest video that I just uploaded, like my subscriber count has jumped like over 600 like within just like 4 days. 3 days, 4 days, I don't know. It's crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough. I actually do want to do a Ruby and Pearl fusion.
bet you a little face.
Thank you, Ichigo. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask for a either ruby and pearl fusion or a sapphire and pearl fusion. I'll probably do them both within the same week whenever I do them. And Lapidot is a very popular request. For that, I am planning on something, but I'm gonna go all out because it's like the #1 most requested fusion that I do. So just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. I promise it'll be good. Because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. So don't follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. When I found out that Estelle was the voice of Garnet, I lost my mind because American Boy is so good. I'm just gonna say that. Be twice the gem that you are. I am made. Oh my god, these mouths are so hard to do. The shape. But I love doing it. Do 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 do. Touch that. Restrain.
You can't comprehend the primitive brain. Untie me.
By the way, I have one song on one video on loop, so sorry if it's annoying, guys. It makes it a lot easier to stream with less lag. This is who I am. If you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. As I am a feeling, and I will never end. I won't let you hurt my friends. What would Steven Blue and Yellow Fusion look like? I have no idea. Definitely have short fluffy hair, because 2 of the gyms have short hair, so I am made. It could be. I mean, a Lapidot fusion could turn out to be an aquamarine. I would imagine it would be more closer to like a turquoise, because a blue and green would be like a bluish green, but Rebecca Sugar has definitely specified that there are single gems of fusions and fusions of single gems. Did I just say that weird? Like how there's a fusion garnet and then there's single gem garnets. So I'm sure like we have single gem pearls. There might be 2 gems that fuse that make a pearl. And then we have like a single gem amethyst. We could have 2 gems that fuse to make an amethyst. So I think that's really neat. A lot of people don't remember that whenever they're making fusions, and I want to do it, but I feel like I'll just get attacked because most people won't remember, but who knows? I might eventually. So I want that for you. Ooh. Come on, Pearl. Get that face. Gosh dang it. On the planet Earth. What do I do? Don't want that for you. Oh, I don't like that. I will get this. Oh my god, it's getting worse. See, this is the stuff you guys don't see when I do speed paints. It probably looks like I redraw it like 3 or 4 times in a speed paint, but no. Oh dang, that one was pretty good. Her chin just is so weird. I don't know. I think I'm just being picky now. Oh my gosh. I think that's about as good as it gets. Up above, come on and sing this jam with me. Peach or plum or strawberry, any kind will sign with me. Wow, I don't listen to this song that often, obviously.
I'll do my best to give this jam the
Sweetness it deserves.
And I'll keep it
Fresh, I'm jamming on this tasty preserves. As you guys can tell, I have OCD. A few of these have looked pretty good, these lines that I'm doing, but I have to do it just right. God, I have OCD so bad. That's why it takes so long for me to draw.
You do it for him, and
You do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. And like, okay, another thing with the line art with the Steven Universe style is, like, see how it's kind of straight there and then it curves? Most people just think it's okay and go with it, but my OCD makes me try and emulate the style as much as possible, and normally their lines are pretty smooth and circular, if that makes sense. See that? See how it like was like a check mark, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be like part of a circle. There we go. See how smooth these are and even? That's what they really need to be like. Got to give. On the battlefield is chaos.
and you have nothing but the way
When you feel the strategy and the sword.
you just think about
See, that's wrong. It's too flat right there. I told you guys, I have OCD.
that's how you know you can win.
That one was okay.
Do it for her, that is
Hey,
to say,
that's better.
do it for him. Deep down,
I know you weren't built for fighting.
but that doesn't mean you're not prepared.
Oh, thank you. Is that Matthias? I'm sorry if I just butchered your name, but thank you.
You live for someone you're prepared to die. Deep down,
Yeah, I mean, diamond, a bunch of gems could fuse to make a diamond. Rebecca Sugar, I mean, acknowledged. She didn't say that exactly, but you know what I was saying earlier.
with my shirt
So yeah, I mean,
I can make it.
who knows? Who knows what gems it would be?
Be there for him. I can be his.
She also brought up the fact that gem or fusions between two different gems decide their appearance based on what looks cool. So,
Do that again.
may not always be relevant.
You do it for her, and now you say, do it for him.
Doop doom. What can I do for you? I love this song. What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Human man, you are so much fun. I hadn't planned on finding you quite this entertaining. I like your band and I like your song. I like the way human beings play. I like playing along. Oh, 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 what can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? By the way, this is totally my go-to song whenever I'm like showering. I always sing this in the shower. Spider-Man or Deadpool? Deadpool's hilarious, but I really like Spider-Man as a superhero. And if we're talking about the actors, they're both hot, so. Would I say that my art style is the Steven Universe art style? I say it is close. My style is very similar. My style is very similar, so it passes for it, but I definitely have my own things that I throw into it, but I try not to change it too much, so. Steven Universe is a big influence, so that's why my style looks so much like it.
Maybe you're better off with her.
Thank you. Thank you, bananas. It was a collab though. I did all the art for the frames with Green Diamond, and of course I designed Green Diamond, and then Deep Cut did the editing and came up with the idea and produced it and everything. I just helped it come to fruition. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Can I make it up to you? I cannot wait if I hit 10,000 subscribers, which I hope I do, but I didn't even think I'd make it this far. I was surprised when I hit 1,000 subscribers, but I'm really excited because apparently right now, the only way you can have the community tab on your channel is if you have 10,000 subscribers or more, which is a little upsetting because then I could post GIFs and I could post the pictures of my fusions as soon as they're done. I can hold polls for voting for fusions, so once we get there, this will all be so much easier. No, you're okay, bananas. I wasn't offended or anything. I was just letting you know. It wasn't all my work. I have to give credit. My favorite color. Can't you tell? It's like really light blue. Like that color. Boom. That's my favorite color. Like an aqua blue, I guess. See me burning. Oops. Her belly's actually up. Darn it. Where do we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. Wasn't quite me, wasn't quite you. I think we made something entirely new. I should stop thinking. Really I was different, and you hadn't before, of course not. When would I have ever? Sorry, oh no, don't be. Sorry, I get zoned out with singing and drawing. If I was a gym, what would I be? Oh, sorry. Bye, Ichigo. Thanks for swinging by. I really like quartz. Not because of the show, but quartz, like just a plain quartz has always been like one of my favorite gems. And I really, really like labradorite. Labradorite is like one of my favorite, so. I hope it's a green diamond fusion, but I really want to see more Steven fusions. If it was down to like reality, I could see it being Steven and Pearl, because now that all this is out in the open, they're like so close now and their relationship is so much stronger, which is kind of what happened with like Steven and Amethyst, and that's what helped them fuse. Normally he fuses with the people he bonds with really close, at least that's what it seems like. But I also feel like maybe because he gets close with Garnet while she's separated, he's gonna get close with Sapphire and Ruby individually, and then maybe when they're back together as Garnet, he'll be close. I don't know. It could be a Garnet and Steven fusion. It's just set up for a lot of things. It would be really nice. Yeah, any fusion, any pose is good for a fusion. Just make sure it fits their personality. Yeah, it's kind of an art tutorial. It's kind of like me breaking down what I'm doing as I draw it, if I remember and I'm not singing. Yes, I actually do want to make a video of me showing a lot of my old art. I also had my mom go through a bunch of my old art from me as a kid, although most of them are really hard to tell what they are, because, I mean, I wasn't that great. And I was thinking about maybe redrawing some of my old art, like from when I was a kid. I'm trying to branch out and not just do only Steven Universe art on my channel, although it is going to be a big base of my channel for a very long time. But I do like to throw out extra videos, which I've been doing. They're not doing that great. People just don't seem to care if it's not Steven Universe, but I understand because everybody subscribed because of my Steven Universe art, so...
Don't cost nothing. Light summer breeze. Don't cost nothing. What do I do?
Can I draw me as a gem? It is really hard for me to draw myself because I never think what I draw looks like me, and it just never turns out the same. So every time I draw myself, it's always different.
Don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather spend time with.
What would my gym weapon be if I was a gym? Oh, and the gym placement. I'd probably have it like on my wrist, maybe, and maybe a staff. Like, it would glow, and the gym would drop down, and I'd catch it as it stopped. I've had that idea for gyms before, but I don't know. Or just instead of a weapon, maybe abilities. Who knows?
That's always exciting. The shows and the sights and the lights that are blinding. Empire City. I'm talking Empire City.
I do plan on doing more redraws of you guys' artwork that you send in to me, but I'm trying to think of a name that is catchy for the episodes, so... But I can't think of anything, because it was Gemstone Saturdays, but I'm not going to be drawing just Gemstones. I'm going to be drawing people's art in general, whether it's an OC for another show or anything like that, and it's not going to be on Saturdays. So I'm trying to find the perfect name for it before I start uploading them. I'm just being picky, I guess. I love the new episodes. I'm so excited to see where they keep going. I wish they would upload this often all the time. Upload, wow. I'm not stuck on YouTube. Wow. I wish they would release new episodes all the time like this. Boom, 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 boom.
I must admit,
You must admit,
it's a perfect fit. And those fountains I found wasteful.
are actually quite tasteful.
This city's got its charm, unlike that termite-ridden bar. And any time with Steven makes
For a delightful evening. More or less. No! Boom, boom. Darn it. Dang. Come on, draw a straight line. Ho ho! That's a good line. Pink Diamond's hair is made of cotton candy. Unfortunately, all gems are light projections with mass. But maybe she had cotton candy in mind. Who knows? Question. Can you color fan art that's not colored? Yeah, I guess. Wouldn't be that interesting for a video, but I can do it.
Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone.
No, it's not weird that that's where you would like your gym. I've seen a lot of gym OCs where that placement is right there. Whoa, she got them thighs or calves. Nice. Experimental. Who am I now in this world? I saw her, petty and dull, with the nerve to doubt her. She's already done. I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, what is up with that foot? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? One, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Do. Do. Whoa, that's not how our foot looks.
Why don't you talk to each other? Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try. Why don't you talk about what happened? I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me and I love both of you.
Look, if I were you, I'd hate me too.
I don't hate you.
Look, I knew how you felt about Rose, and I stayed anyway.
That wasn't the
Okay.
Then what was?
She fell in love with you.
Bada bada boom, baby.
You know Rose.
She always did what she wanted.
She always did what she wanted. Yeah, she's a rebel.
I know you love someone who knows what you're going through.
This is me cheating, by the way. I really don't want to have to redraw that leg. You really do. You both love me and I love both of you. Both of you.
Tailor-made suits.
Don't cost something.
With a view. Those
Sorry guys, I know you're probably talking
Dancing with you.
in the comments.
don't cost
I got zoned out.
Why'd we even come? We could have done this at home. Singing a song.
Don't cost nothing.
Or was it palling around? Don't cost nothing. Getting it wrong.
don't cost nothing.
I tried.
I'm surprised you remembered any of them.
What can I say? It's catchy.
It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it?
Shabalagoo. Dum.
Look at everything you are. Look at everything you do. It's incredible as you and me.
What's my favorite Steven Universe character?
The arm of someone who is
I have a few.
as you.
Based on appearance, it would be Peridot, Rose, and Jasper. But my actual like favorite characters by their personality would be like Garnet and Amethyst.
I think I need a little change.
I think I need a little change.
I always did believe that love is all you need to be a happy man.
Bum.
That may have been naive. I guess I need to leave. That wasn't in the plan. And it's a full-time job admiring all the things inspiring. If I had my way,
Deuce, I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change.
I need to practice drawing corrupted gems because I would like to do a series where I corrupt gems. Where I draw them corrupted, but I'm not used to drawing monster-like creatures, so it would be hard. But I definitely want to give it a try. Boom. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me,
I could do about anything.
I could even learn how to love.
When I see
The way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything.
I could even learn
How to love like you. Love like you. Like you. Do. Let's see.
I always thought
I might be bad now, I'm sure that it's true.
I think
You're so good, and I'm nothing like you.
look at you go. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that
What?
right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love.
Boom.
When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love.
Oh, do I want it to be a song or a blast? A blast, like a mixture of their abilities. That's what I'd be thinking. Let me go ahead and save this. I am really, really bad about waiting to save until I'm almost done with my art, and then Paint Tool Side kicks me out for some reason. And then I have no art. It really sucks. I can't tell you how many speed paints I've thrown away because I just couldn't finish it.
Take a moment to think of just
Visibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that felt to be charming. Things that were said suddenly swarming. And oh,
losing sight.
you're losing touch.
All these little things
Seem to matter so much. Confuse you.
that I might
Lose you. Take the moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself.
take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
You got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that felt to be charming.
Things that I said are
Suddenly swarming.
and
I'm losing sight. I'm losing touch.
all these little things seem to matter so much that they
Confuse me. That I pie. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought,
Just a thought.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
You're just a thought, just a thought.
We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by.
From here, from here, from here.
Take a moment to
Oh,
think of trust.
man.
Flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of trust. Flexibility,
Beep,
love,
beep.
and trust.
Tears of sorrow,
Tears of joy,
literally tears to the very end. Food with feelings,
crying back as friends.
Hey there, have you heard about the infamous gem war? Well, it all started long before I was born. Thousands of years of fighting to protect the human race. It's been pretty tough keeping up the pace. I sure have made my fair share of mistakes.
Boom, ba-da-dum,
I
dum,
didn't know that
dum.
rose quartz was such a
Big
big
deal.
There's some wounds that even healing powers can't heal.
Yeah, I even thought about
Feel like I messed up. This
Marcus. I feel like I'm saying your name so wrong. That was another thought that I had for a while. I thought about trying to fuse certain gems in the show with corrupted gems to make corrupted fusions. I thought that would be really, really cool. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. That'd be so fun to do. Oh, thanks, Pokedex. My favorite Steven Universe characters, based on appearance, are going to be Rose, Peridot, and Jasper.
Things start and things
A Sardonyx Permafusion. I want to make a... I've had one given to me in an art trade. I need to like reform it, but I want to work on a permafusion of a Rainbow Quartz. My brain wasn't working. Dum, dum, dum. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Hello, Karu. If I said that right. I feel like Steven's cried for like the past 2 seasons. Do you ever see and you do tell me? Let's see, I think I actually have the reference photo saved of this pearl that I just did. Let's see if I can find her. I'm pretty sure I passed it. Oh, there it is. Exactly it. We'll see how close mine is. Get it, Patty LaPone. I think mine's pretty close. I think I did pretty good, guys. Let's move her over here. I'm gonna use her for my color reference. do with it all. And all this regret. Oops, I didn't mean to undo all that. I was trying to zoom in here. Let's actually plan of attack. Start looking forward and stop looking back. Oh.
Yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. Don't you know I miss her too?
There we go. Her head was a little too small just by seeing them side by side. If I had my phone out still, I would have noticed that.
What's the use of feeling?
I wonder how, one of the thoughts I've had since we found out that Rose is Pink Diamond is I've been really curious as how close she was to a true Rose Quartz appearance. Obviously close enough that people thought she was a Rose Quartz, but I want to see a real true Rose Quartz, because after they did that, we actually haven't seen a Rose Quartz, like a true one. So I'm ready for some of them to be unbubbled because I really want to see a true Rose Quartz. Bum 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 bum.
And then we can do this.
Now we just need some provocative lyrics.
Tired from work.
Nice.
Hate my job. Do 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 do.
I really ought to
Be in morning.
but I've got
Another shift this morning.
Every day feels like it's never
Never ending.
What's the point of all this time I'm spending
Here in this dead end job. We are the working dead.
And we lurch for
Minimum wage.
but I'd really rather
There be eating your brain.
You seem so bright and healthy. And boy,
I don't think it's exact. I feel like I did pretty good at getting it close. Like I said, all you guys really have to do is use a reference, and then the method I did earlier where you look at it next to what you're drawing and try and make sure your size is the same. It really helps. It does.
so tempting.
Don't you know that in the night I'm tempting
Here is this dead end job. Actually,
We are the working dead,
I keep noticing things on her that I don't like.
but I'd really rather
Could be eating your brain. Like, her shoulders are way too high.
team fighting. We're all right. Team
Mm,
fighting, but every night we're
Sadie killer and the suspects. Sadie killer and the suspects.
Don't be scared, it's an afternoon. Don't be scared, but pretty soon we'll be.
Sadie killer and the suspects. Sadie killer and the suspects.
The moon is out, I'm feeling strange. It's making me shout,
It's making me change.
You better watch out, it's gonna get loud. I'm killing the stage, I'm killing
In the
the crowd.
crowd. Do, do, do. The star is way too high too.
Used to be sick and
Yeah,
tired.
that's what I thought.
Delirious, dizzy, terrified. But I'm suddenly up and out of bed.
Oops, I need to fix that.
You never believe I was almost. Why can't you see me?
See, I just thought I was done with my line art.
Why can't you see me? I think I've
How do I change the color of the lines for like the hair and the edge of the clothes and stuff? I'll show you guys. I do it after I get my base color in first. So. And that's the other thing. I do that in spots that they don't have it. So, like right here, Pearl, she doesn't have that, but I do it for my art. But I will show you guys for sure. Good ghost. At first, honestly, I did not like the Sadie Killer and the Suspects. I hated their music. Well, I shouldn't say hate. It just wasn't catchy enough for me to like want to put it on repeat and just jam. But I like it now. What is this like? There we go. My brain was not working there for a minute. Let's do that color. If I ever known.
Are you almost done?
Almost. Why?
Because I bought Ready Player One.
Why? It's on there.
And the pizza's here.
Okay. Thank you. How are you? Okay. Our teeth are a different color. Yeah, I've actually done a fusion, or it was a redraw for somebody's gem, and I did not draw the gemstone. I completely forgot it off. And I hated it. That's, yeah, so I know how you feel. Oops. This empty place. I'm just getting my base colors down really fast, and then I'll show you guys how I do the line color. It's really easy. Like down here on her shoes, how that's a different color, and then right here between these and that. I'd rather be free, free, free. I'd rather be free, free. Free. Okay. Now I got my base colors. Okay. So now that I got my base color down, introduce you to the new person. That was Bear, that was my boyfriend. Yeah, I don't like it when people add belly buttons or ears. Just my pet peeve, just because we don't see those in the show. I think they may have shown Amethyst with ears, maybe in a scene, but I think it was an accident. But yeah, even when they pull their hair back and stuff like that. Even in the one episode where Steven imagines how Garnet's day went, and she like takes her hair off, she has no ears, so. Okay, so the way I do my colored lines is, okay, let's find out. Okay, this is my layer right here with my lines on it. As you can see, I turn them on and off. You're gonna go up here to preserve opacity, and let me pick like a crazy color, like red. So now no matter where I draw, it's only gonna be on those lines. So that's how I do it. I'm free. But if I draw with the preserve opacity on and I go to erase, it erases the lines in general. But now if I add a new one above it and I put on clipping group and I go to draw, it's only drawing on what's below the layer. So if I erase, it's only erasing what's on that layer, if that makes sense. So let me see. Where's the one with the color? Okay, here's my color. So if I add a new one above it and I put on clipping group, when I draw, it's only going to be on what's below it, which is my color. So it's only going to draw where the color is on that. See, it won't color over there. Only, yeah. Blah. So clipping group makes it where you're only drawing on what is drawn on the layer below it, and preserving opacity makes it where you only draw what's on that layer, if that makes sense. So back to this. I always do preserve opacity, although it would be a lot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it for this one. Clipping group. Make sure that's right. Okay. Because I always erase and it's annoying, so. Okay, and the way I get the colors is I just get a sample and I just go a little diagonal to it, just a little down, so it's a little bit more concentrated and a bit darker. Outer space. This is the part that's not in the Steven Universe style. This is just my style. They have it sometimes on certain things, but I do it with like the hair and like a bunch of other stuff. And into your heart. You drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart.
That's the end of another day. It was mighty serious, I have to say. Crystal gems look really.
Oh, I really wish I could read that. I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did. Thanks for stopping by, Kyla. To see a giant woman. Get that. Go a little darker and more concentrated. And I normally don't do the outside. The only thing I do that is on like the outline, actually the outline of the character is going to be the hair. Everything else I only draw on the inside. So right here where this meets with like the skin, and then up here where that outfit meets with her skin, right there. But see, I won't do it right here because this is like the edge of her chest because she's facing this direction over here. So I leave that. And you can add it to right here if you want.
It might as well be your birthday. So why don't we have a party?
I haven't drawn Pearl yet, so I'm not sure how this will look. I have to look at it, see what I think. And see, I'm not going to do it there because that's in the distance, and if I did this line, it would connect them, and they're on different levels. You just got to like learn by experience. When I first started, it was really confusing, but see, you can tell that that's in the back. But if I was to go like this and connect it, now it like brings it together and it looks like it's a bulge sticking out. See? Now it's behind her. Now it's connected. Now it's behind her. And we want it behind her. So. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. I don't think I'm gonna like that. I can't tell. But yeah, you just trust your instinct. There's no general rule of thumb when it comes to that. I like it. I'm just gonna do it all the way over though. How to be strong in the real way.
I know that we can be strong in the real
Way. And I want to inspire you. Yeah, Google Translate's not always right.
It lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you.
Rockin' when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to use that color. There we go. Do.
Mr. Smiley used to work here? No, but he used to be an actor slash R&B
I don't want a line there, so. Go round, round. Donut at the big donut. Napkins are always free. Donut, that ain't right. Oops. Hands, hospital to diaphragm. Be and breathing as fast as you can. Fire. Extinguisher against the back wall. Sorry guys, I'm paying attention to this. I haven't looked up to see what you guys are saying. Plus I'm trying to hurry. It's time for me to go eat dinner. Ways free. I've been streaming about 2 hours. That's pretty good. I'm the one, 2, 3, 4. Like the other guys. Not completely strong. I'm just like Steven in the Stevens. Make it right. Are all the same guy. There we go. So this is the difference. Let me get this zoomed just right. There we go. Actually, sorry, I saw something I needed to change. And blend this out. Okay. Big fat penis zucchini. Okay. So here we go. This is gonna be my style right here with the way I do my lines and my coloring and everything. And then this is the Steven Universe style. And this was free-handed for anybody that just joined. It wasn't traced. It was using the reference, which was not even on this screen. I added this later. It was on my phone, which was just next to where I'm drawing. Everybody has a phone. And I just save and keep my references on there, and you can zoom in whenever you zoom in on here. Just, it really helps. So yeah, there we go. There she goes. Oh, I forgot the star. For the star, I'm just gonna pick the same color. That way it's seamless. Instead of making it a darker color. Ta-ta! Ta-tas! Myself die. Bachas. Remember when you do it again. How about it now? Wondering why. The same old world, there's no one like you.
My darling,
Son, I remember when
I would sing
for you, and I will do it again.
child, remember this tune. In this world of gems,
There's no one like you. I guess that's not really the body types thing doesn't really fit. No, I do not have a DeviantArt. I am sorry. I used to, but uploading is just annoying. Unlike Instagram, where I just like pick, edit, and I can like copy and paste my tags because I use a lot of tags to help people find my art. I get tired of having to individually type them in over on DeviantArt. I know I have to do that on Tumblr, but it's not as bad. So. Space, look at your faces.
I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it
Nice to find yourself somewhere different. Whoa.
Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place.
Oops.
Look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? I guess I can't win every game of Steven Tag.
It might be my name, but it's sure the same game. Whoa. That's what I get for singing. Wow.
It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun. But we're leaving them behind, we're on the run.
Okay. So, I'm pretty much done. If you guys have any questions for me before I leave, just let me know. I'll answer them really fast.
That's why we're on the run.
I can try and say it in Portuguese. I don't know what a Portuguese accent sounds like, so it won't sound fluent. Does Portuguese kind of sound... I don't know. Is it like a Spanish type of accent? I don't know. I'm uneducated, I'm sorry. But yeah, I can try. I don't have Twitter, but I do have Instagram. And basically, if you look me up on any social media, I'll be there under the username Art with Koda. I use the same username for everything, so it makes everybody easy. It makes it easy for everybody to find me.
You people have too much money.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter. That T's for Tumblr. Sorry. I used to have Twitter, but I don't like it. That's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier.
Everything is
So clear. Destiny I steer.
this
Light it is all I've ever known. So in stardust in infinite space. Okay, that was pretty accurate. I was just trying to get the size right. In my name.
and I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. And that's my album.
How long have I been drawing? I've been drawing like my whole life, but I didn't start taking art serious until Steven Universe. I actually stopped drawing for like 5 years, and then when Steven Universe came out, I got addicted to it, And so I started doing fan art because I saw everybody else doing fan art, and I got to where I am from then. Pearl in Spanish. Okay. Or in Portuguese. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher it so bad. Pirora? Pirora? I don't know. I can't say it. I'm sorry. Oh, my drawing tablet. It's a Cintiq 13 HD. They're pretty expensive. I found mine on Instagram, or not Instagram, on Facebook, which I was surprised because I didn't think anybody would have it near me, but they did. So, yeah. If you want the same one as me, it's a Cintiq HD 13. The reason I like it is because it's got buttons. I can't show you because my camera's on my laptop, but there's like buttons off to the side that you can assign. So like a back button and a redo. So undo, redo is what I have assigned, and then there's two more, and I have zoom and zoom out, and that's what I use. And then I like it because it's not touch. Like I can touch it and it won't mess it up. It only registers the pin, and the pin doesn't take batteries. And it's like one of the best brands, I personally think. So that's what I went with. Lapis Lazuli. What's my favorite Steven Universe episode? I'm not sure. Almost done. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite episode, at least not that comes to mind. Really? I did good? I didn't think I said it that great. Any tips? I was starting off on a drawing tablet. Oh, that's so hard. Just stick with one art software until you feel like you got it down. Because I personally think I draw really well on Paint Tool Sai, but if I switch to another drawing software, if I set the sensitivity and everything exactly the same, I just can't draw. I don't know if that's just me, but Paint Tool Sai is a really good one. You can get like a month free trial, and it's really simple to use, and it's what I do all of my art on, so that's what I use. And I ended up loving it so much that I ended up buying it, so. Pearl in Spanish. Perla? Perla? I don't know. I'm sorry. If I heard it, I could repeat it. Yes. Well, no. I had one of, it wasn't a drawing tablet, it was the one where you don't see it, you like plug it in and you draw on it, and you have to like look at your screen while you draw down here, and I did not like that, so I sold it, and then I found this one and I just paid the money for it. I think I got it for like $300, but I think retail they're really expensive. But a girl got it for college, and then she needed money, and so she was selling it, and I snatched it right up. It was awesome. But yeah, it's actually my first drawing tablet, and I love it. Okay, anybody else have any more questions? If not, I'm gonna go stuff some pizza in my face and watch a movie. I might live stream again tomorrow. Desist.
To mention the ridiculous mess you're making. This is who we are. This is who I am.
If you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. Cause I am a feeling, and I will never end. I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? What's my favorite gym? I don't have a favorite gym based on appearance. Sorry, I said it like 7 times in this video. Based on appearance, I like Peridot, Rose, and Jasper, but by personality, I really like Garnet and Amethyst. My favorite fusion would be probably Rainbow Quartz. I absolutely love Rainbow Quartz. I think she's gorgeous.
Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. Guess I
My
didn't
type of
believe
tablet,
it. Till now, that always seemed apprehensive.
it's a Cintiq 13 HD. CINTEQ. If I wrote it down, it'd be easier. Let's see. Yeah. Cintiq 13 HD is the tablet that I use. It's a Wacom brand. Okay. I'm gonna head out of here, guys. But yeah, I'll try to live stream again tomorrow. Just keep an eye out. It'll probably be after the new episode airs. Okay. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out with me. It was awesome. And if I could help anybody,